it going, guys? I'm Connor from Running Warehouse. I'm here with Bob Fay, footwear merchandiser at ASICS, and today we are going to be taking a look at the new ASICS Magic Speed 2. Now, Bob, the Magic Speed came out not too long ago, and it was a fantastic racing flat, really versatile for workouts, race day, and it had a great price point. Now taking a look at version 2, we've got an all-new design that I think takes those philosophies, but just takes another step. Tell us what's new with the Magic Speed 2.
Yeah, really excited to take the Magic Speed idea and really amp it up to 11 in terms of versatility, in terms of improved cushion to weight ratio, and really overall bounce and propulsion underfoot.
Well, I think first on up, we got to talk about the midsole cushioning. That's really what kind of gives the magic with these racing shoes. And we've got an all new compound. Tell us what we got.
Yeah, so on version 1, we had a full layer of Blast underfoot. V2, we're going to 2 layers of foam. Blast Plus on the top layer with a big slab of that in the forefoot, and then kind of a FlyteFoam carrier underfoot. What that allows for is a full length carbon TPU blended plate versus just a half kind of forefoot bottom loaded plate in the first version. So more pop, more cushion in a lighter weight package on the update.
Wow, I mean, this really has been completely updated. And I feel like the last version of the shoe was good, but I almost felt like it always needed just a little bit more cushioning. It felt like it had the pop, but it was maybe lacking just quite that same responsiveness you got in shoes like the Metaspeed Sky. Now I think we have that here, but we're seeing athletes start to wear kind of Metaspeed Sky or Edge for race day. What do you think people are going to be wearing this for?
Yeah, we've got a lot of athletes using this for workout days, tempo runs, even some using this as a long run shoe where they want that kind of pop and propulsion of a carbon plate, but they want it with kind of a soft foam package underfoot. So really versatile for kind of any day of the week depending on your pace, and taking learnings from the Metaspeed, pulling it into a more kind of versatile training ready package.
Yeah, you definitely see some of those cues from the Metaspeed Sky here, and I think kind of going down to the outsole, you see a little bit more. Tell us about the outsole and what's going to kind of set this apart from that last version.
In terms of outsole setup, it's almost a one-for-one take from Metaspeed into Magic Speed. And then in terms of midsole, we have these kind of unique curvature design lines to the midsole that help with compression and propulsion and spring back.
And can you talk about the geometry of the shoe? Because I feel like with racing shoes, geometries are becoming so important, and getting that smooth ride, getting that really nice feel as you're picking up the pace. What were the geometries kind of inspired by with this shoe?
Yeah, geometry inspired by Metaspeed, almost a straight takedown from Metaspeed Sky. So a 6mm offset. The one big variable here is where you've got a pure carbon plate in Metaspeed. Here we've got a carbon TPU blend, giving it a little bit more flexibility for those kind of more training oriented runs.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's really the versatility comes into play with this shoe so much. With Metaspeed Sky, it's all about like getting every single ounce out of the shoe built for peak performance, peak efficiency, and here you just get a little bit more versatility. You can use it for a wider variety of needs, and I think kind of bringing that all together, we'll talk about the upper. We've got maybe a slightly more built-up design. Can you tell us about the upper?
Yeah, versus Metaspeed, a little more structure to the heel, and then it is kind of a jacquard mesh, has a little more dimension to it, a little bit more oriented toward kind of like everyday use. Got a gusseted tongue as well. It'll give you a little more structure and hold through the midfoot, so kind of really topping the package off. It's ready for race day, but it also will work great for those training runs.
Yeah, you know, at the end of the day, the Magic Speed is a racer, and I think people will use it for a wide variety of racing needs. But the final thing I want to talk about is the price point, because I think that's really what set version 1 apart from some of the other competition. Now with version 2, we maintain a fantastic price point. What do we have?
Yeah, staying at $150 and adding Blast Plus and that full length plate, so really upgrading from a tech standpoint and holding price point, which we're excited about.
Yeah, I mean, I think this might be one of the best priced, if not the best priced carbon plate shoes on the market. The Magic Speed 2 really is going to be a fantastic value and fantastic performance. If people are looking to get this shoe on their feet, Bob, when can they have it?
Fall of 22.
There you go. You heard it here first. If you're looking to get a pair on your own, you can find it at Running Warehouse.